back. Buy now, pay later may be the latest trend, but when it comes to the crunch, credit cards are still one of our most popular forms of payment.
That was certainly the case over Christmas, with shoppers swiping and tapping up a storm. And as Sunrise consumer correspondent Sean White has discovered, not everyone's back in the black.
That's right, you're getting into the festive season now. It can take consumers an average of 6 months to pay off their debt, but we have some tips that can help you get back on track.
We see, we like, and we swipe.
Credit cards are great for emergency purchases and for rewards, but they can also they can get you into debt if you're not careful.
And it can add up fast. Right now, Australians owe more than $20 billion in credit card debt. And this is the time of the year we can feel it the most.
1 in 2 Australians surveyed by Mozo told us that they used credit cards to get through the festive spending period. And in fact, credit cards are actually still our preferred method of spending and spreading the cost of Christmas.
Fast forward 3 months and 1 in 2 of us are still concerned about how we'll repay it. So how do we? Tip number 1.
Make sure that you're always trying to pay back more than the minimum repayment each month, and that will really help you to pay off the debt faster and avoid paying more and more dollars in interest.
Well, tip number 2.
Look at transferring your outstanding debt to a 0% balance transfer credit card.
It could save you nearly $400 if you have $2,000 in debt, nearly $700 on a $4,200 debt, or $1,200 on a $10,000 debt. Mozo says there are 82 balance transfer credit cards on the market right now. And while there isn't one card that's right for every person, the annual Finder Awards did identify a top performer, the HSBC Platinum credit card.
So it's 36 months of no interest on a balance transfer card with no transfer fee and a $29 annual fee. So it's about as good as you can do for 3 years of no interest on a card.
If you're looking for a no-rate card, the Coles No Annual Fee MasterCard stood out for its 0% interest rate for the first 12 months. Breakups are never easy, but it could be time to make the split. Finders found 1 in 10 credit card holders feel their current card doesn't meet their needs.
In most cases, the introductory offer that brought you into the card has expired, or your needs have changed. Maybe you're earning airline miles and you're not flying anywhere. Maybe you got a great rate that has since reverted.
If you take out a credit card with a special deal, set a reminder for when it's due to expire so you don't end up paying more than you should. Then get set to switch. Shop around and check the details. Can you rack up rewards? Are there transfer fees? What's the interest rate? And how long are any offers valid for?
Sometimes it can be a bit laborious to change accounts that you have automatic payments coming from and that sort of thing, which makes us kick it down the road. But doing so can really save you a lot in the long run.
Yeah, and a lot of people do forget that if you get a balance transfer card, you still need to make the minimum repayments. Some people just don't do that, and then they get all those late fees. So.
Who are these, some people?
Yep.
Could be me.
Sure.
It's hard, isn't it? Because these little things just happen that you've
yeah.
got to pay for. And then all of a sudden, next minute, there you are.
Good advice. Take notice of it, Sean. All right. Coming up, the Sussex scandal, family feuds, ignored calls.